Alright, so it's kind of hard to see because it's, well, it's pitch black. But these are the 921 VLEDs. I got the 5K 5000 Kelvin rating for the color of these LEDs, and these are for the cargo lights of a 2012 F150, and I believe this will work from '09 to 2014 because they all use, I think, the same third brake light. So anyway, let me unlock my truck and show you how extremely bright these LEDs are. So you can see over here, those are my puddle lights, again, VLEDs. There's my license plate. I'm not going to show you too much of my license plate, but not like it really matters. But anyway, those are VLEDs as well. So I haven't gone too crazy as far as the lighting. Hold on, let me lock this again. There you can see how much it lights up in the bed here. You guys know that the stock lights, anyone that has a truck knows a stock, or any pickup truck knows a stock cargo lights are actually pretty puny. They don't really do much. Incandescent lights are kind of the day of the past. So anyway, you can see how it lights up these spares. I mount these spares in my truck just because I have Fox shocks, and they're they're kind of universal in a way, so they're pretty stiff in the rear of this truck. But you can see how, I mean, look at this. I mean, that lights up my side of my house. I'm parked in my backyard right now, my side driveway, so you can see how this is lighting up all of that. The house, the fence, all this stuff. And then again, here's the other puddle light. Here it goes dim again. So let me open up a door. And you can see even I have VLEDs as far as my interior goes as well. There's kids' car seats and stuff like that in the interior. And you can see how the map lights in the front light everything up. So this is all VLEDs. I would suggest you go with VLEDs. There's a lot of knockoff, cheap Chinese. Well, I shouldn't say knockoff because there's really no original to these lights per se, but anyway, as far as the top-notch Chinese lights go, I'm sure these are some type of Cree LEDs. I don't know exactly what they use, but I do know that the drivers and quality of the other components they use, VLEDs for these lights, is top-notch. I mean, it's awesome. Everything works great. I was going to do that weird conversion that a lot of people do. I don't know if you guys can see this in this video, but sometimes people do the diode series thing, Zener, whatever they use for it. But anyway, what it does is it turns on your map lights, all three of these lights, and lights up this whole rear area. But to tell you the truth, this is that one festoon that I put in there. I don't know if this handy cam is going to pick it up really. Well, you can't pick it up anyway. But anyway, there's a festoon I bought. I'm sorry guys, I don't remember the model number, but you guys can look it up. Type in your model number of your vehicle and what you want, and VLED's website will actually guide you in the right direction. What you need specific to your vehicle. They're it's foolproof. So anyway, again, I just got these. That's why I'm kind of concentrating on my cargo lights, and they're super bright, low draw, and cool to the touch. I mean, that's the cool thing about them is incandescents. As soon as you turn them on, they're going to burn your fingers. These, you can unplug those, and they're good to go. One thing you guys want to watch out for, and I kind of learned this with this truck. I'm sorry, I can't really focus on this for some reason. I think it's because it's so dark, but it's pretty chilly out here too. So there we go. There's a kind of focused view on the third brake light. But when I initially had plugged these in, or tried to plug one of them in, it arced on me, and I'm assuming I had reversed my polarity. The weird thing about that with this truck, and I have a 2012 F150 FX4, I don't even know if that really matters, but my puddle lights, which are the the lights for the mirrors, under the mirrors right here, my puddle lights, and my cargo lights stopped working, but my interior lights continued working, which was really odd because if you check your down over here in your passenger side, for anyone that doesn't know, down over here in your kick panel, you're gonna have your fuse box, number 12, 15 amp fuse. Says in your manual that is for your interior, your cargo over here, and your puddle lights. Well, my puddle lights and my cargo lights didn't work. My interior lights did work. So I didn't understand what was going on. The fuse wasn't busted or nothing like that. So anyway, I I locked my truck, armed the alarm, unlocked it, and everything worked. So I don't know if there's some type of weird safety system on this or whatever it is, but anyway, guys, so wrap everything up. Go do yourself a favor. I originally had put some Philips. I bought them at O'Reilly's or something like that. Some Philips LEDs in here, and well, my mirror's kind of dirty. I just cleaned that too. Anyway, they weren't as bright. They looked good, but they were directional, and they kind of, basically what I'm trying to say is they came down on a spotlight, and you'll see that in a lot of the piece of crap Chevys that and GMCs, because I had to have a rental. I wasn't a wreck in this truck when I first got it, and I had a 14 GMC 4x4 as a rental. Anyway, completely horrible design. I like this because it reflects in the whole, as an incandescent would, in the whole housing up there. So anyway, excuse me. Go ahead and order yourself everything VLEDs. High quality, long lasting. They are a little high in price, but you pay for what you get, guys. So anyway, again, to wrap everything up, get everything. Buy all your lights, change everything out to VLEDs. If you have one of these older models, all the newer models will have LEDs built in, but I still feel they're inferior to even what I have here. So, all right, guys, later.